Welcome back to the Most Valuable Podcast. I am Sean Anderson, and alongside me is Ricky Widmer, and we're previewing his team, the Vikings. Sunday Night Football. We have the Giants
do I have permission,
and the Vikings.
Do I have permission to go on a rant before I give my keys?
Do it, Ricky.
Odell Beckham, OBJ, whatever you... God, pissed me off this week. The reason why is, okay, everything that... I mean, if you've heard what Ray Lewis said, and it's like, okay, he called me. He's like, dude, what did I do? And I'm sorry. How do I make up for this?
Ray Lewis is definitely the guy to consult there.
If you want to make up for it, that's fine. I like that you are trying to say, hey, I screwed up. What can I do to fix this? However, what you did on that football field, no. To me, I tweeted this out Monday. He should be suspended for the rest of the regular season. The NFL should say there's no room for that in this game. We're not suspending you indefinitely like Pete Rose. You don't get like a lifetime ban, but...
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous, but...
Greg Hardy's not even getting a lifetime ban. Come on.
It's like, you know what? It's 2 games. You sit them out, come back next year.
Yep.
Or in the playoffs. But let's be honest, Giants aren't making the playoffs. Come back next year. And to me, what's even more ludicrous is if you want to make up for it, don't appeal the suspension. Take it like a man. Say, okay... it's 1 game, okay? I'll sit the 1 game.
But I also think,
a man.
I think the Players Association is going to appeal it anyways because they never want to.
Oh, they said that OBJ is appealing it right when it came out.
I think it's more of the players.
To me, it's like it's only a game. And to me, this is Roger Goodell being like, okay, here, we're only going to give you a game. Because to me, the one thing I got pissed at, I don't get pissed if it's like, oh, a corner's getting back at me, because if a corner starts getting in your head and you're going to chirp back, okay, fine. Because then it's like, what am I supposed to do? To me, I think of what my grandfather always told me. When someone barks at you, just fucking ignore them. Just ignore them. And that's what I thought through this whole game. Then when you come back and helmet to helmet on Norman, if, let's say he was a piece of shit in that game, you don't go helmet to helmet and go to end a guy's season. That's where I had a problem. Should be suspended for this game. Should be suspended for week 17. If they make the playoffs, then he should be able to come back. But let's get into the game.
Yeah.
Keys of the game for New York. I got to go with the run game. I mean, Rashad Jennings, to me, had a better game. Shane Vereen had a good game. This is what the Giants need. They need that run game to complement the passing attack. However, now a sub-key is going to be Ruben Randall with OBJ sitting out because I don't think he wins his appeal. For the Vikings, it's just Teddy Bridgewater. Play like you did last week, young fella. AP gets injured, comes out for a little bit. Teddy Bridgewater has the best game of his season. Can we say that?
3 incompletions.
The best game of his season. Win this week. We're definitely in the playoffs and can fight for the North next week. I say Vikings get the win in this one. I'm going to say a little bit more modest. I'll go like 28-14. 2 touchdowns. We only get 4 tutties. We win by 2. And the Giants afterwards are saying, well, if we had Odell, we would have won.
I think also to add on to your keys for the Giants, I think you also have to add pressure to Bridgewater because you're more of an offensive-oriented guy.
Well, JPP's got to get that club up.
Yeah, he's got to start, he's got to learn from Odell Beckham.
Yeah, he's got to get that club up.
Oh, my God. All right, never mind. Like and subscribe to this video. Tell us what you think about the OBJ situation, and tell us what you think about this game completely. Watch all the other predictions videos we have for Most Valuable Podcast. I am Sean Anderson, and for Ricky Widmer. Have a good one.